it's not a big surprise, this, because Angela Merkel has consistently been opposed to an outright ban on Huawei. But, of course, she has faced pressure from those security hawks in Berlin and, of course, pressure from her counterparts in the US. What does this decision by Angela Merkel tell us about the debate that's unfolding in Europe?
It really shows that Europe doesn't necessarily want to pick sides between the U.S. and China on every single tech issue that's going to come up. Certainly, they have security concerns, but Angela Merkel was, famously spied upon by the U.S. as well. So she has personal experience, with America. On spying on her. So for a lot of middle powers, they're in this dilemma of, either side we go on, we're kind of caught in the middle. So how can we come up with rules that protect our security interests, but also don't hurt us economically in a wider level?
Right. And it brings us back. This story has many facets, Dan. I mean, we can look at this. Are we looking at divisions within Europe? Was this decision or this tilt towards, leaning against a total ban on Huawei? Was it a political decision? Is it a commercial decision? What's next in this story? What do we need to track?
Yeah, I think a bit of both, right? Merkel's kind of on her way out. For China, she's been a good friend, kind of a reasonable voice as Europe has turned more against China. She's looking at the bigger picture. Germany still depends on China a lot economically, not dissimilar to a lot of countries in Asia. We've seen Singapore take kind of a similar stance toward Huawei. Not outright banning it, but also trying to balance, its traditional ties with the U.S. and also its economic ties with China. And I think, we're seeing that debate kind of unfold more in Europe now. The same kind of questions, whether it be TikTok and WeChat. This is really just the beginning. As these rules get set, even with the U.S. and how they're dealing with the TikTok deal there and what that says about data security and how much data you're going to allow China to get its hands on. So all of these questions are a balance between economy and security in the bigger picture.